The United Nations has appealed to the federal government of Nigeria to make a dedicated budgetary allocation for food security, describing the current situation where Nigerians spend over 65% of their salary on food as unacceptable. Dr. Hamid Nuru, a veterinarian and food security advocate with the United Nations World Food Programme, WFP, made the call during a lecture at the University of Ilorin, North Central Nigeria, stressing that food security is linked to national security and economic prosperity. The WFP officials suggested that the government should prioritize indigenous food production and processing and attract more youth into the agricultural sector.
Almost 60 to 70% of our people are involved in agricultural production. So you don't have to train people. They know how to drive the goats. They know how to farm. How can we put these 3x3 together to make things move forward for Nigeria? That is a question that we need to ask ourselves. Africa has to move away from agriculture, which is for agriculture for the stomach, to agriculture for wealth. This is what we need to move towards.
According to him, Nigeria is predicted to have 1 million malnourished children by August this year due to conflict, insecurity, and climate change. In order to correct the situation, he prefers short and long-term solutions, which include increased supply of fertilizers, dedicated finance of food budget, and attracting youth to modern farming.
Governments must strengthen agricultural production and they must invest in resilient food systems. It's very, very important that we need to attract the youth into agriculture to make it a business for them. They don't want to go to the farm and be using the hoe, but you give a youth a tractor, you give a youth a storage facility. They want to make groundnut into groundnut oil and into peanut butter. They want to make cocoa into chocolate. Let us try to see how we can attract the youth into this, because this is the only way that we can move forward.
On its part, the Kwara State government highlighted various steps taken to facilitate and ensure availability of food to the citizens.
We have established a state-of-the-art cold chain room at the Akeribiata Abattoir in Ilorin, guaranteeing the supply of safe and wholesome meat to the public. In the coming weeks, we will launch a mass vaccination campaign against anthrax. It's a zoonotic disease that poses a significant threat to public health and livestock production. Our efforts aim to enhance food security, safety, and disease prevention and productivity in Kwara State.
Our faculty has a rich legacy of excellence, stands at the foremost of advancing animal health, improving public health, and safeguarding the Earth ecosystem.
The World Food Programme, WFP, in Nigeria has targeted 2.6 million beneficiaries in 2024 and has already supported 1.3 million beneficiaries in the first quarter of the year. The organization's response and interventions include food assistance, nutrition, resilience, capacity strengthening, logistics, and UN humanitarian aid service. Kamel Sadiq, CBA TV, Nigeria.